congrats on having TwitchCon.
Thank you very much.
Show. I'm sure you guys are scrambling, but also extremely excited.
Yes.
Tell us why TwitchCon? Taking live streamers, people from around the world, why is it important for you to have a convention?
Great question. The idea for TwitchCon, I think, really has been around for a very long time, practically since we launched the brand. The heart and soul of Twitch, the reason we're all here, the reason the site exists, is for that community interaction between broadcasters and between their fans and for the love of video games. And what we really wanted to do was take that interaction, all of that energy, all of that passion, take it from the site and bring it into the real world in a real place where, broadcasters and fans can actually meet each other face to face, because, real friendships, real relationships are made on Twitch every day, long-lasting, long-standing relationships. And getting everybody to, meet their friends that they've made on Twitch face-to-face in San Francisco is just fantastic.
Yes.
We've seen people road tripping across the country, organizing on Reddit to make their way out here, get hotel rooms together, and it's so much fun. We've been working so hard on this, and to finally see it happen, it's really gratifying.
Absolutely. They've got the itch for Twitch for sure, and they are here in San Francisco. What have they learned here? What have they learned here this morning at the keynote? What are the big announcements that you guys are sharing here at TwitchCon, the very first one ever?
Sure. Big announcements as far as Twitch is concerned for the products. We've announced a full-featured PlayStation Network application, so you'll be able to watch Twitch, any broadcast, any game on your PlayStation device, PS4, PS3, Vita, etc., for the first time, and that's really exciting.
Fantastic.
Starting, probably a year and a half ago, we launched the PlayStation 4 broadcasting application, and people really love it. People do a lot of broadcasting from PS4, but this is the first time you can get the full viewing experience on any of your PlayStation devices, so that's really exciting.
And when does that activate?
That will be early next year.
Early next year.
I believe.
Okay.
Chase, help.
So not today,
Not
is what
today.
you need to know.
Not today.
Right.
Coming soon.
Okay.
The next thing is we launched a feature called Playlists, which is essentially a way for you to queue up your past broadcasts and highlights as a broadcaster, and queue them up so that you just drag and drop your broadcasts into a queue that will then play live and loop on your channel the minute you activate it, so that even when you're not live, you can have a live experience for your viewers.
Nice.
So you queue up your favorite top 5 or 6 broadcasts from the past week. Viewers come onto your channel, they have a live experience, they can watch that video and they can hang out together in the chat,
so
even when you're not around.
You could direct programming and actually start saying, hey, I'm going to stream from 9 to 12.
That's exactly right.
I'm actually going to go have a lunch and put something on for you to watch, and then come back to it and actually start producing your own channel content.
Yeah, it's essentially a way to make your channel a 24/7 entertainment destination,
awesome.
A place for your fans to come even when you're not around. So that's really great. And then of course the coup de grace is we are building a VOD platform, a way for you to upload your gaming videos to your channel. You can put those in your playlists, you can make those available as on-demand videos. We really believe that Twitch will be the one place where you are sharing all of your passion for gaming, all of your videos, video on demand, live content, all in one place. And that is really, really, really exciting. That's coming in early 2016.
Now obviously that's a big, bold move for you all, and basically looking to say, hey, we're your one-stop shop for live streaming.
That's right.
For uploading. And so what people have kind of been splitting their time now, obviously, between Twitch for live, YouTube for the video on demand. So this is huge for you guys. How are you handling rolling that out? And what is the time frame? Did you mention it? In
2016, early 2016.
Okay.
And it'll be rolled out in phases, most likely. We like to do things very carefully, make sure that things work before we launch them to the entire community. But we've got engineers that are working day and night to make these kinds of things happen. It's what's really exciting for me about it is that when fans get the ability to get the whole gamut, the bite-sized videos, the 5-minute videos, the nice edits that you've made, plus the live content and interaction, I think it's going to complete sort of a beautiful cycle of just love, for the broadcaster and the fans.
Well, let me ask you this, because Twitch has seemed to me to be very creator focused. So people show up because they're interested in the personalities, whereas other platforms that were for video on demand, they're very content focused. So people are showing up to look for content pertaining to a particular game.
Right.
How are you working to kind of merge those things? Because somebody might want to show up and just watch videos on Battleborn or you know, Elder Scrolls Online, and but they might also have somebody that they specifically want to see talk about those games.
Right.
How is that coming together? Because there's a lot of content and it can be hard to navigate.
One of the biggest challenges for us, for basically since the beginning of time, has been how to create a platform that is easily browsable, easily discoverable, easily searchable by the viewers, and that's no small task when you have, you know, many, you know, 15,000 channels live at any given time.
Wow.
We have, you know, millions and millions of viewers, unique viewers every month. You know, we hit over 2 million peak concurrence. That was our record hit just a couple of weeks ago.
2 million?
2 million concurrent viewers at the same time.
Watching my stream, I'm honored.
Yes, right now.
I am so honored.
2 million of you. So doing that is no small task, and we have, you know, the engineers, like I said, the product folks are working overtime on that kind of stuff. One of the things that we announced at the keynote today was we are kind of completely revamping, rewriting the search functionality on Twitch, and we're trying to get it to a point where the metadata is in a place where the search is really, really functional, whether you're looking for a game, whether you're looking for a broadcaster, a particular video, a VOD, a live stream, whatever you're searching for, you're going to be able to find via the search on Twitch.
Yeah.
And that's a quantum leap from where we were, you know, a year ago.
Yeah. Well, one thing I want to get your opinion on real fast as my last question, because we've got a lot of people tuning in today, hearing about Twitch. They obviously, a lot of people in the gaming community already know what it is.
Yeah.
But what, in your opinion, as the service is getting bigger and you're introducing more ways for people to interact and more ways to connect, what makes good content on Twitch? And what are you finding that is there a formula? Is there a recipe? Is there something to recommend for potential content creators or those looking to get involved but don't quite know how to start?
That's a great question. The variety of content on Twitch is such that there's not an easy answer to that.
Right.
But there are a few things that the really successful broadcasters have in common. The first is an overwhelming and very clearly perceivable passion for what they're doing. You just can't fake that. You know, that's something that you either have or you do not, right? The desire to interact with chat, with your viewers, the interactivity is absolutely crucial to making a great broadcast and making a great video. And the other thing is consistency. You have to do it a lot, and you have to be there every day at the same time and create sort of a habit for your viewers. When they come back, they expect you at 2 p.m. on Wednesdays. They expect you the next day at 2 p.m. And they come and you create this sort of appointment viewing habit for your viewers. And, you know, before no time, you go from 50 viewers, 100 viewers, 500, 5,000, and who knows? And then you can be the next big Twitch partner. So
be direct with your passion, be distinct in your presentation. That's right. And be dedicated in terms of your efforts on Twitch.
And be interactive.
And you might have your own panel here at Twitch next year.
Yeah.
Standing right where Matt is standing.
We'll see you here.
Talking to you. Matt, thanks so much for your time. Congrats on everything again, man.
Thanks very much.
Absolutely.
Have a great TwitchCon.
Awesome.